What is good, guys? Be sure to watch the whole video to know how I did this awesome DIY tie-dye shirt. I got some of the best tips right at the end, so be sure to watch the whole thing. Let's get right into the video. What is good, fashion people? It is your curly hair brown boy, the Prince, and I am back at it again with another great video for all you amazing people today. It's a beautiful day. I'm super excited because today we will be doing some tie-dye. It's been a while since I've done some tie-dye, so I'm super excited to do this project today. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Give it a like, guys. Don't be afraid to click that like button. It helps get my content out there to more people. And if you are new to the channel, you enjoy DIYs and all sorts of fashion content, then you know what to do. Sub to the channel. Click that sub because I got all sorts of amazing fashion content coming at you guys. Lots of DIYs and all sorts of projects that I have planned. And so, if you guys are ready, because you know I'm always ready, let's hop right into this video. Everything that you guys will need to follow along in this video is I got a tie-dye bottle right here. Got some, actual tie-dye. Got some baking soda.
I got baking soda. Baking soda. I got baking soda.
Soda. No. It's soda ash. I got soda ash. It's soda ash. You'll need some measuring spoons and a measuring cup, or even just a regular spoon and a standard cup. And lastly, got some protection. Not that type of protection, finger protection, yeah! Some regular hand protection. I got some gloves here, guys, just gloves, right? Gotta keep it PG. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna go on and start tie-dye. So guys, we will be working outside in my backyard today. And so this is the shirt that I'll be tie-dyeing. Just a regular white shirt. This is actually my high school shirt that I used to wear for school. And I want to tell you guys, this is actually part one of a bigger project that I'm actually doing, where I will be doing some patchwork, applique, and painting on this shirt afterwards. So stay tuned for that. That video will be posted next week. Okay, so to get started, we'll be soaking this shirt in some soda ash, right? We'll be soaking it in some soda ash. I have measuring cups here, one for the soda ash, one for the water, and a big bucket to mix. So guys, the measurements for the soda ash, it is 1 cup of soda ash for 4 liters of warm water, and it has to be warm water, guys. Okay, but because it's only one just thin cotton shirt, we'll be doing half a cup of soda ash for 2 liters of water. I just keep on wanting to say baking soda. So for half a cup of soda ash for 2 liters of water. Okay, and we'll be soaking it for 20 minutes. Guys, if you want the best results, be patient and just let it sit for the 20 minutes. So now I have my soda ash here. We're gonna mix everything up and start putting it in the bucket. Okay, I think that is about 125 milliliters of soda ash, so that's good. Okay, so I have my soda ash, 125 milliliters, and my 2 liters of warm water. I'm gonna mix that up. Just gonna throw this all in here one time. And got a big wooden spoon. Some of you may recognize this from your parents' ass whooping days. time. We need to bring up past traumas. So yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna leave this to soak for 20 minutes. Right, I'm just gonna leave it, let it soak, and then we're gonna start tie-dyeing. So right now we're gonna move on to actually mixing our dye. Okay guys, so now while our shirt is busy soaking in the soda ash, we're gonna start mixing our dyes. So I'll be doing two colors today. I will be doing a purple and a blue. And I actually want to do a dark blue and a light blue and a dark purple and a light purple to give some shades into my shirt. Right, okay, so check it out right here. So here I have my measuring cup, and so to mix your dye, it is for a strong color, it is 4 to 6 tablespoons of dye for every 1 cup. So I already put in 1 cup, 1 spoon of dye in there. Okay, this is my red. Okay, here we go. I will be using a royal blue. Okay, putting that in here. Okay, so that's 2. Okay, now I'm just gonna pour this into my mixing, into my dye bottle. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna mix another blue. So I'm trying to make a very light blue. It's gonna be kind of light, almost pastel kind of blue. So now I'm only gonna be using 2 scoops of the royal blue, and this will make it much lighter when I actually put it onto the shirt. So I'm gonna mix that now. So this is just my other blue. Okay guys, so now I'm just gonna do a color test. So I have my dye, I'm just gonna take a drop. And so that looks really good. That's a nice dark blue. Oh, kind of messed up the page. That deep blue also is kind of looks pretty good. This blue actually, okay, this blue does look slightly lighter. This blue you can see in the center, it's very dark. So yeah, it actually is really dark. So yeah, I'm happy with these colors. Now I'm gonna move on to the purple. Hey guys, so while mixing my purple, it wasn't coming out right. I just wasn't getting it. I was trying to mix and I used a lot of my tie-dyes. So I'm kind of running out of tie-dyes to mix the purple. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch it up, and I'm going to use a blue and a red. I'm going to make a blue dye and a red dye, and then just play around with that on the shirts. And in between the dyeing, they should mix up and then create some patches of purple on the way as I go along. So it's not what I expected, not what I wanted, but it's okay, you know, things happen, you just gotta move on and adapt. So now I'm busy making a red. I added in 1 spoon, I think. Yeah, I added in 1 spoon. Okay guys, so I took my shirt out of my, I keep wanting to say baking soda, out of my soda ash water. I rinsed it out. I just gave it a couple of squeezes just to get all the excess water off. So now it's all nice and ready to be tie-dyed on. Oh my goodness, I'm already getting dye on it on my hands, but that's okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our elastic bands and we're gonna cut, scrunching it up and creating some cool type of methods to start tie-dyeing with it. Okay guys, so now that I've banded it all up, it's all scrunched up. Now it's time for the best part. My favorite part. We got our dyes right here, and now it's time to get dyeing, which is obviously the best part. So as you can see right here, I got a little tray, and I got my shirt on there, and now I'm just gonna go crazy with it and just start dyeing up. Okay guys, so I finished tie-dyed up, as you can see. So now what we're gonna do is I got a plastic bag right here, and this is gonna go right into my plastic bag. So I got my plastic bag right here. So now what I'm gonna do, we're gonna leave this to sit for about 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, that's a long time, but if you want the best results, guys, then just put it out. It needs to stay damp, so don't put it in the sun, but leave it somewhere cool where it can continue to just dry, stay damp, and let all the dye just soak right into the shirt. I'm so excited. It's gonna look so good. I cannot wait. I just kind of went crazy with it. I had a plan and I threw it out the window. I had gloves and I took them off, and this is what happened. So keep your gloves on, guys. So yeah, so now we're gonna wait, and I guess I will only see you guys tomorrow after I dry, wash, and try it on. So guys, it is day 2, and well, yesterday I left the shirts for about 9 or 10 hours. I kind of just left them and forgot about them. I'm like, oh damn, I need to go get them. So I took them out. I rinsed them thoroughly in warm water. Guys, you gotta rinse them out really nice so no more dye is dripping. Make sure they rinsed well. Then I left it to dry overnight. This morning I went to go check on it, and when I saw it, it just came out so freaking amazing. I'm so happy with the result. It came out so much better than I thought. Yesterday I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know if it's gonna come out that good, but it came out so great. It's got like these blue, almost like water stain marks. The red did fade quite a bit into a pink, but I'm still happy with it. I still think it looks really good. So guys, stay right till the end, because I'm going to tell you guys all my tips and about my process and how you guys can make your process so much easier and get much better results than even I did. So be sure to check it right after this montage.
Please, allow me to show you something.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the montage, and now on to my tips. So tip number 1 is, guys, be accurate with the measurements on the soda ash and tie-dye. Don't be stingy with it, guys. Give those generous scoops, because I have done tie-dye projects in the past and I wasn't accurate with the measurements, and because of that, unfortunately, I had to end up redoing the whole thing, because when I put it to wash, most of the tie-dye just washed out and left the clothing looking totally dull. So it's just so much easier to do it right the first time instead of having to waste more tie-dye and redo it like I have before. So that is my first tip to you guys. Secondly, I will say is, guys, be cautious. Wear your gloves. Be careful of what you're wearing. You will most likely get tie-dye on whatever you're wearing. I did. I got on my jeans. I got on my shirt. So either wear an apron or some old clothes that you don't mind getting tie-dye on it. Also be careful of the surface that you're working with, because it could leave some stains or something like that. Now my third tip is, if you're trying to mix dyes, go do a little bit of research on it. It can be a bit difficult. Like I said, initially the idea was to do a blue and purple, but because I was mixing, I didn't get the purple I really wanted. My first attempt, actually, I'm mixing red and blue, I ended up getting black. I have a whole bottle of black tie-dye now for no reason. So it ended up being quite a waste, but I still tried. I got purple, but it wasn't what I was really looking for. So I really just suggest that you either get the color that you want or do some research to know how to accurately mix dyes. And so my last point is to have some fun. Guys, I enjoyed this project so much. I had a lot of fun doing it. I just went crazy and I really just enjoyed doing it so much. I tie-dyed some other stuff as well. My sister was there and some of my family were also just doing some tie-dyeing random things, socks and shirts and stuff like that. So just have fun with it, guys. It came out so much better than I thought it would, and you know, it was just about enjoying the process. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate everybody who watches my videos. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it and learned something new. And if you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I make all sorts of fashion related content, guys. So if you enjoy DIYs, fashion reviews, all sorts of fashion content, then you want to sub to my channel. So guys, thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next video. Keep living your passion. Bye guys.